raised in a region called in Ethiopia. I was raised in there, and as a young age I've had a lot of different type of experience in Afar region. My experience were really tough times, and I had good times at the same time, because that's life. That's the life that we live in. So my good experience were playing football every day, Monday to Sunday. That's one thing that I was doing every day with my friends, my good friends, and I still speak to them, I still see them every time I go back, and they're really proud of me, the person that I became, and the goals that I want to reach, the ambition that I've got. So it was really good times playing football every day and kicking ball without no shoes. That was fun times. Even it might sound really crazy, but that's one thing that we could afford, you get me? So it was really a really good experience that I had with my friends, playing football every day, playing for hours, running mountains for at least 3 to 4 hours and coming back, then playing football with my friends. What I can experience is us skipping school to go to river in a really dangerous rivers. And we was doing that because we were kids. We don't know anything, what's bad, what's good. And swimming in the rivers where all type of animals are, likes of crocodile, which I've seen and witnessed in my own eyes, seen a crocodile eating people, killing people. It was really a tough times living in that type of environment, but it was a good time as well at the same time. And yeah, every time I think about it, and every time someone mentions that to me, it's really a tough time for me, and it has tears in my eyes sometimes, every time actually, because what my mum and my family in general, what they went through, it was really really a tough time for me, because they've only told me that when I've grown up and when I was matured and know what life is, what's good, what's bad. So for my mum getting shot multiple times and for my dad getting shot multiple times was really a tough time for her, because she managed to raise, after getting shot all them multiple times and raising kids, her own kids and her brother's kids. It was unbelievable. I don't know how she did it. I don't know what woman would do stuff like that after going through that type of experience. So I'm really proud of my mum and the person she raised. I'm really happy, because I want to make her proud. You understand? I don't want my family in the future, when I have my own family, to go through the experience of what my family went through. And it's motivation for me, because my mum wants me to be a better person, to have a better life. So it was a really tough time for me. My journey in England it's a weird one, because I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to speak English. So it was 3 to 4 years it took me to speak English. So all I could do is go to school, come back, spend time with the family. That was the experience for at least 3 to 4 years. So it was actually a fun time at the same time, because after I start speaking English, start knowing people, different backgrounds, different cultures, meeting different type of people, white, Asian, Chinese people, all them type of people, when I start meeting them and knowing the backgrounds, knowing different type of race, and it was really a good time. It was really a good time, yes. I remember, it's actually a funny story. When I landed in England, first thing I asked my dad was to take me to play football. He took me to the park. He took me to a park looking like the grass was like green. I've never seen a green grass in my life. I did not come from that type of environment. So when I seen that, I thought I was up somewhere high, because it was really a good time. And that's all I was born to do. Football was my goal, and that's the only gift God gave me. I've got a lot of inspiration in players. I started playing football 6 to 7 years old when I was in Afar's region called Ethiopia. My friends were my inspiration. I wanted to be like them. They were older than me, so I wanted to do what they were doing. They were really good players, so I wanted to be like just like them. So I just wanted to be a part of them and play like that. Michael Price is being a big brother, a mentor, an advisor, an inspiration in life, knowing the business side of the game, and he showed me nothing but love and respect. He showed me not just the football side of it, but he showed me the outside, the business side, knowing different type of stuff. He's been my mentor, my big brother at the same time. So we're not just a football agent and a player. We're more like families, yeah. I'm going in a stage of my career where I want to play in top 5 European teams in the world. And I want to inspire players, likes of maybe it might be players in national team. And first and foremost, it's really an honour for me to play for my own national team because it's only right. And I want to inspire players from this national team or to play in Europe too, because there's opportunities all over the world, not just in Ethiopia. I want players to be playing in Europe and experience different type of football. I was excited that time when I came over, and it was a good experience for me because at that moment I was a semi-professional player at that moment, and as a football player, sometimes you will get asked to play in different type of position. And as a player, if you are a football player, understand the game, you should easily adapt to different type of position because as a young age, you get taught different type of position in terms of the game side of it, the understanding of the game, all type of positioning. So I'm really luckily had great coaches that taught me different positions in my career. I want to help a lot of players when I'm done with football. When I'm still playing, I still want to help a lot of players because you got to give opportunities to people that don't have opportunities in life. People come from poverty that don't have anything, that look up to anything. I want to raise my own charity foundation in Ethiopia where I was raised and was born, and help players get better jobs, have better life, and for them to be helping other people as well. It's not just about me, it's about people. You get me? We all should help each other because there's a lot of opportunities you can do in the sense of giving people jobs in different type of jobs. It's not just about football. You can do a lot of type of stuff. So there's a lot of opportunities in the world, which is good. My story will motivate a lot of people around the world, not just Africa, around the world. People go through struggle in life. A lot of people have a lot of background stories. Some people have worse stories than me. Some people have so I want people to motivate each other. A lot of people motivated me, so I want people to get motivated by my story. At this moment in time, we're still talking with the teams, and it's nothing confirmed yet with the contract stuff and that. So when I get back to UK on the 25th, we will 100% update you guys. I like to play abroad, not just in England. I want to experience top 5 European teams in the world. One, Livingston Championship, Europe too. So Livingston, because that's the team at the moment that I'm looking forward to go in and hopefully get my contract. Be yourself and do what makes you happy in life. Don't listen to the outsiders. Don't listen to outsiders saying you can't do this, don't do that. Be yourself and do what makes you happy and just fight for your dream. Yeah, I do. Apart from football training, we've got to do gyms type of stuff. The functional training, the circuit training, which that helps me on the pitch to be explosive. So yeah, football is my biggest dream. It's exciting, but it's really exciting, and I'm really happy to make people proud and to help my national team go further. I'm been playing in all type of cups around the world. Amin Ahmed is just a normal person. Just a regular person like everyone else. Inshallah. The future is in 10 years from now. It's a long time, to be honest. I'll probably still be playing football, that's for sure. And help a lot of young players in clubs around the world. And that's most important thing for me to do. I'll still be learning the game outside of the pitch, watching the games on the TV and learning different types of stuff, where I could be doing stuff right and wrong, what went wrong and what went right. And other than that, enjoying the time with the friends, going out, chilling with the family, with the friends in the park, and playing console games sometimes. Nice. Really a pleasure to meet you guys, and I'm really thank you very much for the everything. Yes, I'm really happy him saying them type of words, and it's 100% spot on, because I want to be put in the same bracket as one of the best players in East Africa, not just in Ethiopia, that came from Ethiopia and from East Africa. I want to be in that bracket, and I want people to talk about me when they're talking about all best players in Africa. not just in East Africa, South Africa, all of them. Keep fighting for your dream until the last day. I want the nation to give younger people opportunities. It doesn't have to be football. It can be opportunities in jobs-wise, and putting them in different type of businesses and learning and educating them. It'll be better to educate them at a young age, because when you're growing up and if you're still in the country and you've not learned anything, it'll be hard for them to move on in life and to have a family. So it'll be better. That will be a message for the nation to give, not just in Addis Ababa, in the Afar region, to give younger people, not players. This does not have to be a football. It's about opportunities, job-wise, and education, basically. Educate them. Don't take life for granted, and keep working hard. And dedication. Work for your dream and keep working hard, because work hard beats talent. That's what I learned in Europe. You can be the most talented player, but if you don't work hard and if you don't have the right personality, it will affect you in life. Character, you should have a good character, that people approach you in a good way, that people be comfortable to be approaching you, and be presentable, be comfortable around people, be yourself. Hero, hero's a lot of ways that you can be a hero, but I want to be a person that gave the community back what I've learned, give back to the community what I came from first and foremost, and help people get opportunities. And we all came from nothing, and one day we'll all be something, so it's about giving back from me, yeah. That's what I want to be. I don't know if that's a hero, but I want to be giving back to my own community and give other people in general opportunities in life, a lot of type of opportunities. I started where I was born, where I was raised, and experienced a lot of stuff, and that region called Saita in Afar. That's where I want to start my charity foundation, Amin Charity Foundation. That's where I want to start. It'll be nice because where I come from, I've never actually dreamed to be where I am right now in life. If you asked me that when I was a kid, I would have laughed at you. And the person that I am today, I'm grateful, alhamdulillah, I can say that. And I'm really happy, and one person I can thank the most is my mom and my dad. And I'm really happy what my life turned out to be. So that's the most important thing for me right now. I am not a hero yet because I'm working towards that. I've watched the documentary of Sadio Mane. That's a hero to me. Once I've done similar stuff, I don't have to do the same stuff. But once I've done what makes me happy, I'm a hero to myself first and foremost. From that, before people give their own opinions, I'm a hero for myself. Once I've done what I should be doing in what I want to do, basically. Yeah, for me right now, at this stage of my career, is to be playing in the best leagues in the world, and that's my ambition, my goal right now, to be playing in the best leagues across around the world. And at this moment in time, it's not about the money for me, to be honest. The future, God knows the future. Wherever I end up, alhamdulillah, I don't know at the moment. But my dream is to be playing in the best leagues around the world. That's my dream.